Hello there, my Sagittarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising signs. How you doing? Welcome to your What Do I Need read for this new moon in Libra to full moon next, which will be in its opposite sign, Aries, right? So new moon in Libra to full moon in Aries. Happens every year. I'm your reader, Mark Angelo Lyons Mal for short, president of Drawing the Circle Productions, 51 years old. 21 years in service. Yes, I started it right before my 30th birthday. Professional witch, professional intuitive, and here to serve. 4 planets in Virgo, no planets in Sagittarius, and I'm really glad for it because it's just easier to do reads. I have Pisces moon, so it's really hard for me not to like connect to the collective if I'm involved. So it's so refreshing. I've got you in Aquarius, and then I got to do Pisces. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. The What Do I Need reads are a little bit different than what you usually see around. It's not so much where am I, what should I do? It's a real declarative question to the divine, because I'm a mystical reader. I work with the divine. People say spiritual. Well, there's lower vibrational spiritual too. Spirituality in the 3D context, not great, right? In the 5, well, because it's back and forth, it's dark and light. But I come from the great light that encompasses both light and dark, 5D. And so this is really getting a higher perspective on what I need. And, you know, when I pull my own cards every day, because of course I do, I keep it simple. What do I need? Angels, gods, masters, my higher self. What do I need? So that's what this says. So let's get down to biz, shall we? Let's take a nice deep breath. Cleansing breath. Here we go. My angels, please, one card in clarity for this Sagittarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising sign. What do they need for this new moon in Libra to full moon next in Aries? Oh, a new beginning. All right. So whether a new beginning is coming or you're already dealing with it, just know that that's what you need, right? The angels are saying a new beginning, begin again. Perfect for new moon. Now, I do want to comment here that this covers a 2-week period, right? Half of the moon cycle. So you might want to save these in your watch laters. I have a specific playlist hidden, you know, private for myself called Tarot Watch Later for things where I'm like, that's interesting in the beginning of the month. Let's see where that goes, right? So this is a shorter duration, and that's also why I'm doing these as quickies so that you can look at your other signs. So if you're Sagittarius moon, but different sun and rising, you can have a look and get little puzzle pieces, right? Keep trying to keep these quick because my next set of reads are not going to be, I have a feeling. So my gods, please, Zeus in particular, who sits in the throne of Sagittarius for me, please, one card in clarity for this Sagittarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising sign. What do they need for this new moon in Libra to full moon next in Aries? Ooh, 8 of Cups, withdrawal, walk away. Now, not necessarily to walk away from the new beginning, can be walk toward, right? If I did them this way, you're walking towards the new. So yeah, there might be a decision there, which, you know, I never tell people what to do. Don't let a reader ever tell you what to do. We're GPS. We tell you where you are. You tell us where you want to go. In this case, what do I need? And we give you a symbolic route to follow. But you know, GPS, you can go off. The truth is, you're going to end up where you're supposed to be anyway in the divine plan. So it's okay to have this feeling of spilled cups, but not all of them spilled. Let me go within, right? To me, that's the beauty of this card. I love Fiona Morgan, by the way. This is all of my decks that I use are at the bottom of the description box. A lot of my info. There's a lot of links in there. Go have fun. Sagittarius, even is hunting. So, you know, I love Fiona Morgan, her interpretation of walking away. It really is walking into, right? Into that cave, into the interior world, into your intuition. And it is a water card. So I am going to keep that in terms of dealing with your emotions. You know, going into them, not letting them possess you, doing the alchemy, and maybe even having a new beginning with your own interior world. It's like, all right, maybe I've been too yang, you know, Sagittarius, masculine, mutable fire. Let me go a little yin, let me go a little divine feminine, let me go within and feel this out on this new beginning, because you might be feeling a couple of different ways about it. And that's why we ask the masters. The masters, please, one card in clarity for this Sagittarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising sign. What do they need from this new moon in Libra to full moon next in Aries? What do they need? Letting go, all right? Right in there. A lot of water indicated there. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Now, I am not going to jump to the conclusion to say that you're letting go of a new beginning. It might be that what you're letting go of is because there is a new beginning that you are aware of or unaware of. Which is why we bring in the higher selves of all involved, the fifth dimensional perspective, because, you know, from the 5D unity consciousness, you know, before people were calling it the fifth dimension, which is also a band that covered the song The Age of Aquarius, which really, go see the Raquel Welch version on YouTube. It's just, wow, Bob Mackie alert. Yeah, I'm gay, if you couldn't tell. Get your gaydar checked if you didn't. That shit's on my radar. It wasn't always called fifth dimensional, right? That's totally a Western term. It's called unity consciousness. It's connected to the crown chakra and above if you go Eastern. The Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, I've read them. Well, a translation, obviously. I'm not ready to learn Sanskrit like that, although I know a bunch of words. Arthanandahum. Sorry. So please, the higher selves of all involved, the fifth dimensional perspective. This perspective, the vision of the highest good for all concerned in unity consciousness, for the well-being of all. For this Sagittarian collective sun, moon, rising sign, what do they need for this new moon in Libra to full moon next? Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. Now, I'm just going to jump into what I was saying about more the divine feminine, more of the yin energy, your inner female, whatever you want to call it, your interior world, your emotions, right, which totally interconnect with the body. So getting into the body, feeling what the body is feeling, which is, yes, physical sensation, but also emotion that may be trapped that you have to go into. Because if you can receive this new beginning, right, receive with love and appreciation, whatever the new beginning is, you can say, okay, come on in. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, new beginning. But I'm going to need to go inward on this because I'm still letting go of stuff, right? I don't know whether or not I should completely receive, but thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate the new beginning. But if I'm still carrying some of yesterday's bacon in the frying pan, you know, I gotta let go of some of this. And maybe the very thing that you need to let go of is your apprehension and fear of being burned again. So really take your time with this withdrawal, with this going inward, with walking away, because often this card walking away is about walking toward. Well, we would do it that way to make the picture, right? Keep turning her upside down. Boink, right? So I wish you the very best and the very blessed, my archers, my Sagittarius asses. I love you all so much. And, you know, reach out if you need a little clarity. Certainly go check your other signs, unless by some case you are Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising. In other words, you should be reading yourself and everybody else. It's a lot of ninth house energy. But overall, reach out if you need a little help. I'm available for private reads. Check my description box below. I ain't cheap, but I'm good and I'm thorough. I'm a Virgo and I've been doing this since I'm 12. I'm 51. So I've always had Saggies in my life. I love you all so much. You're all so much fun. And I wish you the very best and the very blessed of this new moon in Libra, waxing cycle to full moon in Aries. But for now, my darlings, hail, farewell, and blessed be.